All right, guys, so here we are. Northwest wind, kind of blowing pretty good. Out there ways, you can really see the rollers, but where I'm at, Bay City Power Plant's there. I launched at Finn Road, and normally I would fish right up tight to these reed lines. I'm gonna stay off them a little bit because there's actually some that are off that really shallow stuff that are poking out like here and here. And I wasn't gonna throw a chatterbait at first, but that's what I'm gonna start with because the water's dirty from the north wind, and with this chop we got going on, I might have to create a little commotion. So the conditions today are gonna be not exactly similar to tomorrow. Tomorrow they're calling for south wind, which will make this area really good. So I actually ran into a guy that's fishing the tournament at the launch. He came out and looked around and went right back in. He said it's not what he's looking for. So that's one less competitor in this area, I guess, for what it's worth. But nobody else is here fishing other than me and some walleye guys. But I see some spots that look tremendously juicy, and I'm just gonna fish my way, man. I want to get to Channel Island and check for smallmouth. That's kind of the idea, but if this wind doesn't die down, I don't know if I'm gonna make it out there because that's a couple mile run. So we're gonna try to get some answers. I'm gonna kick the GoPro on here eventually if I get a program going and I start getting on some fish to show you guys some catches. But let's hope we can get some answers today, man, and I'll feel a little bit better about going into the tournament tomorrow. So let's get it. Big angry bowfin. Sight fished him. My GoPro's acting funny. No bass. I was just getting ready to go to a different spot, and I seen this one come swimming out of the reeds, and figured I'd try monkeying with him. He's staring right at me. I can't believe he hit it. All right, guys. So spot number one kind of sucked. I don't think the spot itself sucks. I think it's just the north wind and the water's just mud. I mean, it's hard to just set up and fish out there, but I'm in these reeds, and I can see old beds. Like, they'll bed in this shorter grass. So kind of late for this type of fishing. We're gonna go to spot number two. That bowfin catch was pretty cool, sight fishing them, but we're gonna go to spot two and hopefully find some bass. Let's get it. All right, guys. Spot number one was pretty much a bust. I mean, with the north wind, it was difficult. I mean, I couldn't even hardly maintain position. I'm actually looking at my kayak now. I still got weeds in my prop, but we got a little Subway. Normally not part of my normal diet, but we're gonna go ahead and eat this on the road. We're in Sebring right now, Sebring, Michigan, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat this on the road. I'm going to Bayport now. I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna fish. As long as the north wind isn't gonna beat me up too bad, I'm gonna kind of fish the similar type of program that I was fishing over in Quantico, and hopefully we can get some bites and then move on to another spot. But I got a question answered. I'm not gonna be fishing that spot I was just at tomorrow morning, guaranteed. Not worth it. That water is gonna be chocolate milk still for the next few days. So hopefully it's a little cleaner over here by Bayport. All right, guys, spot number two, refueled. Got me some good Subway, and I haven't had Subway in probably a decade, so wasn't even sure what to order. Ordered a good one. Getting unstrapped. I'm at the new spot. You guys ever pull up to a new spot and just have a good feeling about it? That's what I got going on right now. The water is definitely cleaner here, so that's good. Based off the wind, what I'm going to do is try to tuck into the bay a little bit more. Hopefully it lays down a little bit so I can fish off to this other side where I want to check as well. But I like the looks of this spot already. Never fished here before, so let's get after it, baby. All right, we're back in the water, and you ever get that feeling like you're onto something? I feel like this might be it, but a little nervous about the chop. What do you know about chop? Chop's fine. Yeah, well, it can be a bitch in a kayak. Anywho, onward. I'll put you guys behind me, and let's catch some fish, man. I got my ass kicked hardcore that last spot. I mean, bowfin ain't horrible, but it ain't gonna win me no money. Finally got one. Oh. Oh. All right. Fucking A, dude, right there. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for spot number 2. Actually, I might check a spot. I may shoot past the launch and check a spot, but I can tell you this patch of grass right here, these cattaily type shit, I can't see the fish in it, but I'm pitching that weightless fluke as far as I possibly can into it, and the fish are in there, and they're coming up and hitting it, and those are quality fish. So I'm gonna let this be. And I see I got another kayaker over there, so I'm gonna not fish this spot anymore regardless, because I don't need to draw any more attention to myself than I might already have. So we're bailing. I may go check a spot, and I know I got 2 other spots I want to check yet, and I'm running short of time. So let's get back to the trailer and check one more spot out. All right, you guys, spot number 2, got that on my mind. Figured some things out. So we're on spot number 3, Fillion Road. I'm just making my way east. I'm not even live scoping, not even taking the graph this time. I think I got to target the grass. I think I got to target the above water structure like that. And it seems like weightless is the ticket. And I may try a little wacky rig. I may try Texas rig and a Cinco or something like that. But I got another yacker out here. A guy from Ohio. I'll say hi on my way by, and then we need to catch some fish here, or not. But either way, we got to get ourselves some more answers. After this, I got one more spot that'll make 4 spots, and then I'm gonna have to sleep on it. So let's get in the yak and go. All right, guys, spot number 3. I'm working some of this a little bit of shallow grass, barely sticking out. I'm just drifting over it and throwing that weightless fluke again. This grass is a little more submerged, which I'm okay with. But basically all I can do is drift it because I can't motor through this at all. Actually, a really nice presentation. Trying not to flip out of my kayak here. Still is pretty choppy. The wind's switching though, it's more west. Looks like there's a little channel right here that I'm drifting into, so I may drift right into this bad boy and See what's happening. Spot number 4, total bust. We're done. We're done here. Going to the last spot, and hopefully not the entire fleet of the tournament is there waiting for us. So we're gonna find out. I'll check in with you guys when we get back over there. New spot on the water, and I know there's fish there, 100%. So let's get the hell out of here. All right, guys, here we go. Spot number 3. Going smallmouth. We're gonna try for smallies. I know it's hard to keep up with me. I have a hard time keeping up with myself, but the last spot, I got 2 hours of fish. I'm already marking fish on the forward facing sonar. Right down here in the bottom. So we're gonna be smallie fishing. You know what that means? Dark sleeper, drop shot. I am gonna start with the drop shot. And I gotta tell you guys, I hope this spot pays off, honestly. I will sleep so much better tonight. I'd like to say this would be a good spot, but everybody on the break wall is keeping them. The shit that bothers me, because now I'm thinking about that, right? Like, I'm not gonna know where I'm fishing until I'm in the water tomorrow. But see, I camped right here. I don't know what to do, man. I went to Mud Creek and it's dead over there. No, I know it, man. And oh, fish. Yeah. Nice. What we got? Oh yeah, smaller. Dude, it ain't dude, I might eat this one. Look at 8 inches. Yeah. Yeah. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help. My baby Z2's gone too. Every time. Do you get to go out?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see how much I can win the DNR sports contingency.
Oh, nice.
I've won all of them so far. So I got $600 to DNR.
Oh, hell yeah. That's badass, dude. You too. All right, guys. A little tournament update. It's raining. Nasty. I'm catching them, just not big enough. And slaunch hog, daddy.